Before I get started today, I just want to thank everybody who has subscribed to my channel. All my subscribers, you're great. I just hit 400 subscribers, and that's awesome. So thank you very much. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Gene's Reviews, movie reviews from a regular dude. Today I'm doing a video. Okay, first of all, I'm going to start with my weight loss update. I'm going to do 2-in-1 here. I've decided that I'm going to take a break for a little while. I haven't lost any weight this last 2 weeks. I've stayed exactly the same. I'm 195 pounds. But I've kind of lost my motivation right now. So I'm just going to take a break for a while. I'm sure I'll be able to maintain where I'm at. But I'm not really as motivated as I was before. I've changed jobs, as some of you know. I'm working in a restaurant now, so I've just got a lot of other things going on, and I want to concentrate on that a little bit, and I will get back into it because I still want to get down to 175, 180. But I haven't gained any weight this past 2 weeks. I've stayed the same, and there's never been a 2-week period since I've been doing it where I have gained. I've always either lost or stayed the same. It's just that the first 2-3 months that I was doing it, and I started like the end of January, I went at it really hard, and I was losing like 10 pounds every 2 weeks for a month or two. And since then it's really trickled down, and I just want to take a break off for a couple weeks maybe and see what happens. See if I can get back into it. But I'm not going to go crazy, don't worry. I'm not going to go crazy. I just haven't been really counting the calories like I was before. But anyways, that's my weight loss update. I'll be back in 2 more weeks with another one. Just, to let you know if I gained anything while I haven't been doing it. But I wanted to talk a little bit about, I'm not just interested in paranormal stuff or things like that. I love stand-up comedy. I always have liked stand-up comedy. I remember being a little kid and getting into my dad's record albums, and there was a duo that he had a bunch of albums of that some of you might not have ever heard of. They were called the Smothers Brothers. And I wanted to play a video of theirs because I thought they were absolutely great. They were they were a comedy duo, but they also sang. And one of them plays the guitar and one of them plays the stand-up bass. And they kind of do the old folk songs like the Peter, Paul and Mary and the Kingston Trio and that type of stuff. And they're really good singers, but the comedy that they add to it is awesome. There's the one funny guy, and then there's a straight man. So this is them doing a song called Boil That Cabbage Down, and it's pretty hilarious, so let's check this out. This is from 1963. I would have been 3 years old.
Song I ever did sing is boil that cabbage down. Boil that cabbage down, boy, turn that old cake round. The only song I ever did sing is boil that cabbage down. Take it, Tom. No. I said no, I didn't want to take it.
You're supposed to take it. Aren't you a folk singer?
Yes, but I said no because I didn't want to take it.
Wait a minute, you're a folk singer. Have you read the folk singer's guidebook?
Yeah, but I didn't want to.
And what does the guidebook say? It says all folk singers are obligated to do what?
You're obligated to take it.
Without hesitation, without thinking,
yeah.
Like a reflex, Tommy. Take it, Tom. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah,
when I say take it, hop to it. Boil that cabbage down. Take it, Tom.
Boom, boom, boom. Hundreds of years ago, the railroad started in America. Rugged men of yesteryear went out in the wilderness with vision in their eyes and big 9-pound hammers in their hands.
went out in the wilderness to build the great spider web of steel rails, the transcontinental railroad to span our country, as these men went out in the wilderness and toiled and inched their way across the vast bosom of America. Thought throw a little sex in the show. But this wasn't just a fun job. There was dangers in this job as they built the railroads up the mountains and down the mountains and across the deserts and over raging rivers, and they had to span crevices, deep crevices in the ground, and in the bottom of the crevices there was pumas. These pumas with claws and foam coming out of these pumas' mouths, and the railroad men, they're going, whoa, look at those pumas down there! I'm not gonna build any railroad across the crowd. There's pumas in the crevices. There were no pumas in the crevices because we don't have pumas here. There are no pumas in America. Well, maybe some came over to visit. They don't visit. Now, if you want to keep your story truthful, you get rid of the pumas right now. I'm not going down that crevice. Well, there was these vicious beasts in these deep crevices, and these railmen said, well, look at those vicious beasts in the crevices. They look like pumas. But they weren't. And they were sore afraid, yet the railroads were completed. Yes, the transcontinental railroads were completed, and a big feast was transpired for these rugged railroad men. And the sole subsistence for this big feast for these railroad men, the sole substance was hot cakes boiled in cabbage juice. It's not so popular now. They have to sing about something else. Bought myself a bicycle, I learned to ride it well. Crashed into a telephone pole and broke it all to pieces. Cabbage down, boys, tune that old kick round. The only song I ever did sing was pull that cabbage down. Oh, working on the railroad, working all day long. Take it. Have you ever read the Folk Singer's Manual? It says when someone says it, take it, you're supposed to take it. I said it, take it, and you didn't take it. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. Really, I'm sorry. Well, don't get belligerent. You didn't take it. I said I'm sorry. That's all I can say. I'm sorry. That's okay, then. Don't make any more mistakes. Working on the railroad, working all day long. Take it. Working, 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 working. Pour the cabbage down, boy. Song I ever did sing is pull that cabbage down, boy. Turn that old cake round. The only song I ever did sing is boil that cabbage down.
They were really awesome. I really like them a lot. Let me know what you think of them. I like the brother Tom. Tom's the one that was on the left. And I like how he's so childlike. And it makes me wonder, watching them, how much of that was actually scripted and how much of it was improvised. I'll bet you a lot of it they did in rehearsals, and then he would just throw stuff in and they just keep it, you know, like that. So a lot of it was probably at one time improvised and they just kept it. But I always have liked the Smothers Brothers. They have a lot of good stuff. If you like it, let me know. I'd like to do some more of their stuff so you can see. But like, comment, subscribe, #MeanGene, and I will see you next time.